Buongiorno. Buongiorno, come ça va? I penetrated the garage. It's so dark in here. It's so dark in here without the lights. Not enough lights in here. Another JB video, another JB production video. Let's go for a ride. Check out the GoPro sticker. If you can see that or not. I always want to make a video of my car here in the garage at the building, but it's a very, very dark garage, not very well lit, as you have seen from my other videos. Oh, silence, silence. Let's wait until the engine warms up a little bit. I don't know if that's a good camera angle or not. Let it run a little bit. Let the revs come down. So I had done the yearly B1 maintenance on this car. It's the C230 as opposed to C300. It's the W201 chassis, 2009, with the manual transmission. The car I bought almost a year ago. It has been officially, what, 6 months? Hang on, I have a map light on the back seat here. I have to turn it off. I don't know. I think my nephew turned it on and left it on the last time I gave them a ride. Yes. Ugh. Put the parking brake on. Yeah, I gave a ride to my nephews last Sunday, and I think they turned on the map light and it stayed on. I just noticed it now, so okay, I think the engine somewhat warmed up now. It's a bit stiff steering, especially when the car stopped. Tight spot, tight parking, you know. So sometimes you have to, depending on the angle, you have to give it a lot of steering. It just wears out your tires more if you steer the car when it's stopped. So I don't advise you doing that too much. Let there be light. Checking out the mirror here. Make sure there's nothing coming. Let's hang a right. I really want to make a left, but I cannot. Can't make a U-turn here. It's illegal to make a U-turn at this corner. So wherever I want to go, I gotta turn right first and then make a U-turn and come back. The seat is kind of cold, so I'm going to turn on the heating for the seat. It's this button here. I don't know if you can see that or not. So, I bought this car in July of last year, 2020. I think it was July 20th or something like that. So we're at the end of April. It's been 10 months, I guess, if my math serves me right. So far with this car, it's been fairly good. I mean, it's doing very well. I had a couple of issues with it so far, but this car has a lot of qualities, a lot of redeeming qualities, I guess you can say. Even though I had to spend like over $1,000 to get things fixed up. Especially with the electronic steering lock here, down here, when it fucked up. I'm not that disappointed or surprised that it fucked up. The car does have like over 160,000 kilometers. It's 11 years old, 12 years old, going on to 12. So that's somewhat kind of expected that it's gonna fail. But that was a bit expensive because I had to get that done at the dealer because of the chassis number, mainly because it's part of the anti-theft system, mainly because of that. And there's a reprogramming of the module, reprogramming of the key that has to be done by the dealer. Although there are ways around it, there are ways to hack that. There are cheaper ways to get that done. But if you go that route, you'll be eliminating one of the features of the theft deterrent, not detergent. So one system has to work with the other, so you cannot have them working independently. So that's the things with more modern cars nowadays, is that it has many computers, especially these cars, the luxury cars, the Mercedes brands, all the you're going through a red light. It's a green light. Green light for us. Fucking retardo. I have to edit that out. The guy crosses right when the light turns red for him. It's green for us. Anyways, I got it on camera. I really don't understand sometimes people, you know. I think that maybe there's something wrong. I truly believe that there's something fundamentally wrong up here. That's what it is. There's no other explanation. There's no other explanation. There's no rhyme or reason to do such a thing. It's like you gotta be mentally ill to be doing such a thing, to be conducting yourself like that. You're a psychiatrist, a psychologist. Truly, there's no other explanation. I guess you can call that the pinnacle of stupidity. I guess we cannot park on this side of the road today. It's what, Thursday? Yeah. I don't see any cars here. Mardi, jeudi, Tuesday and Thursdays. Okay, now you're gonna cross right in front of me, walking at a snail's pace. I think this pandemic has made people's brains kind of starting to melt. I think logic has been thrown out the window a long time ago. Such stupidity. Unbelievable. Coming down to the park to go for a walk in the park, but there's something I wanted to do.